Listen to me good, Texans fans. If you spend your money on this product, you are the fool, and you are to blame for this. Should Bill O'Brien be on the hot seat? And the answer is yes, but we're not done, okay? So far, after 2 games, now granted, I realize they've played the 2 reigning MVPs and Super Bowl winners and Super Bowl contenders and all that. But if you wanted to gauge as to where this Texans team is, you got it, because they've literally played the 2 best teams in football. Well, many would consider the 2 best teams in football. And combined, they put up 34-20 and 33-16. They're giving up an average of 33.5 points and scoring on average 18 points. They are a -31, which is the worst plus minus in the NFL. They have scored 31 points less than their opponents over 2 games. It's a shit show right now. The offense is awful. The defense is awful. The coaching is awful. Can we talk about 4th and 1? Not only was the execution absolutely awful on 4th and 1 early in that game, why the fuck are you going for it on 4th and 1 to begin with, Bill O'Brien? This dude is a terrible football coach. I don't give a shit what Deshaun Watson wants to say or what he tells the media. We've known this, but he proves it week in and week out. Bill O'Brien does not need to be coaching in the NFL, as a head coach at least. Make him an OC, okay. Make him a quarterback's coach. Go be a head coach in college. But the NFL game is not for him. It is embarrassing to watch this team play under Bill O'Brien. And if you love mediocrity at best, then he's your fucking guy. But I'm looking at this schedule, and outside of a couple of games, Jags twice, Browns, the Lions, and hell, they might even lose to the Bengals. Joe Burrow on this defense, on that secondary, could march up and down the field at will the way that this team is playing right now. It would not surprise me in the least. I'm not suggesting that this is going to happen, but I'm telling you right now, it would not surprise me if the Texans win or don't win 5 games. Fuck Bill O'Brien as a staff, record label, and as a crew. If you're down with Bill O'Brien, then fuck you too. I don't know. I'm gonna go Tupac on this shit. I should go death row. If you're tired of your head coach all up in the videos dancing, you want to play for a real team, go to Tennessee. Go to Dallas. Oh, we got to talk about the Cowboys. The Texans are fucking awful, guys. I look for something positive. What do you find positive right now? The secondary is trash. The O-line is really getting no pressure. And I know JJ got to Lamar Jackson a couple times, but he's prone to holding the ball a little long as well. Tell me one positive thing, chat. Give me one positive thing about the Houston Texans, other than the fact that Bill O'Brien could be fired this year. That's not on the table. I mean about this football team's play on the field. Give me one good thing. They've scored 36 points in 2 football games. They've allowed 67 points in 2 football games. And I'm looking at the standings here. Let me just share this with you. The Texans have given up 67 points. Right now, the Browns have given up 68. That's literally, so the Browns and the Texans have given up the most points in the AFC. That's who we're comparing this team to. The Browns. And then offensively, they're top 5, top 6. Look at this. Look, just as a point of reference. The New Orleans Saints have scored 34 points, okay? The Houston Texans have scored 36 points. The Saints have only played in 1 game. Fuck, this team sucks. I mean, this box score right here says plenty. They gave up 407 total yards, 231 yards rushing. And why is that important that they gave up 231 yards rushing? Because all the money they've spent on this team is in that front seven. There's two things this team should be good at based on how much money they have spent on the linebackers and on the defensive line. There's two things this team should be good at: stopping the run and getting after the passer. And guess what they're not good at? Everything. Stopping the run, getting after the passer, coverage, you name it. Defensively, this team is bad right now. Bad. They've invested good money in mediocre players, it feels like. Name their star. Name a guy, J.J. Watt. But that's assuming he can stay healthy. That's assuming that he's not old man Watt now. That's assuming that he can get his numbers and be effective and be a disruption. It's bad. And as a Texans fan, and I speak to you not as an analyst right now, I speak to you as a fan. I've said this before, and I'm going to say it one more time. Listen to me good, Texans fans. If you spend your money on this product, if you buy jerseys, if you go to games when we're allowed to buy tickets and go back, or anything else Texans related, you are the fool. And you are to blame for this. If this city continues to support this team like this, you get what you deserve. At some point, we all collectively just need to walk away from the Texans. It's time to stop supporting this football team. It is garbage, and the man that the McNairs have chosen to lead this organization is not fit to do so. It's a shit show, and it's almost unwatchable. And if I didn't feel like I had to come on here and talk about it, I wouldn't watch them, because they are fucking garbage. They are ass. I mean, absolute ass. So, what's up, you dirty deckhead? Hey, thanks for checking out the show. I appreciate it. If you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. That way you'll find out when I go live. Speaking of going live, Monday through Friday, 2 to 4 p.m., right here on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/barryisfunny. It's Barry on deck. I do it every day. Come check it out. Tell a friend. Also, I left you some other shows to watch over there, so go check them out. I'll see you on the show.